National Football. Ray. 59.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Lions defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Horn, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 102 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
On 3rd down, Horn. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Herbert off of play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Up the middle they go. Horn trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say,
touchdown!
Quentin Johnston.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, Ram.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holloway. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs. On first down, it's Herbert. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! A great play there. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It'll be a gain of 4 here, and it will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Horn. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 15 yards on the play. First down. They'll keep it on the ground. Horn. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Ooh, the juke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On first down, Horn. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown! A great effort there. They'll run on first down. Horn, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
2nd down and 3.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. On first down, it's Holloway. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2nd and a couple.
They'll keep it on the ground. Horn. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear